for you?
No, I thought the staff and ourselves talked through some really good adjustments in the second half. Some stuff they were doing that was a little bit different, and players reacted well, and guys responded, and it was really good to see our guys finish that game off with some adjustments and playing the right style of football.
You said a week ago that you don't deny production when it comes to Cyrus, but for him the last 3 weeks, every week's been a career week. Yards are higher, it's meaningful spots. Last year you didn't have a ball, never had a carry when you were trailing. Now you're down 2 touchdowns, you turn to him. How much more confident are you based on the last month than you were even 2 months ago before the season started?
Well, I think that question kind of answers itself in regards to just watching the game develop in the last few weeks, like you said. I mean, we've developed the trust in Cyrus to do his job. He's done an awesome job, and early in the season in camp, I think you guys asked, how important is those young guys and backs kind of being a group that you all rely on. And you can see that Cyrus is a good example of a guy who's continued to stay the course and develop over the time he's been with us, and in the last few weeks have been indicative of his work.
What have you seen out of that Washington State offense, or excuse me, their defense?
I've seen
I know. I've probably seen any of that.
They throw it a lot. Yeah. They're a unique defense. I mean, they've done a really nice job, and coach's tenure up there with what they do. And they do some things that with the players they've got that are all good players, hard nosed, and a good scheme. It's a unique style. We've had a couple of these this season in Montanas and Nevadas, and a couple of these different schemes that you've got to kind of really set aside and get ready for. So they do a really nice job, and when we've got our fans for dealing with them this week.
Is there any difference between Tracy Clay's leaving and what that defense looked like at that point to what they've done the last couple weeks with new kind of code DC who they got going there?
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing we've taken consideration is the defensive coordinator that left a few weeks ago. Now there's a new guy calling it, and I mean we've done this long enough in our building to know you probably don't wholesale change everything in regards to the players, and they've done a really nice job adjusting it. And I don't think that you can expect a whole lot of different stuff. But at the same token, I am definitely considering the fact that I've got a new guy calling it.
What is specifically just so unique about defense? What do they do?
Well, they play. There's it's a moving front, a lot of it, and they've got guys coming. The way they slant and angle and move and stem and do some things that put themselves in alignment with your offense really can be problematic if you're not prepared for it and you don't pay attention. They've caused a lot of disturbances up front in the box in regards to what they do, and so you've got to be detailed and you've got to work through some adjustments and alignments and things you want to do to take care of them.
Not that you want to force something else, but Jawan, I know he's coming off an injury, but this past week only 1 target. It seemed like on a frankly a bit of a force downfield. How do you try to get him more involved, because he is such a big target? He can be a weapon, but he was more involved in the spring game than he has been for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I think that's not a knock on Jawan. I think it's more of a positive on the other guys. Micah and Red and Addison and Johnny are playing really good football. And Jawan's coming back out of some rust, and had a big play, a couple weeks ago, and had a chance to make a couple of those. And we've got him targeted here this week again. And if the ball goes in the direction we expect him to make some plays, did some nice job. But they made some big plays today in practice, and so putting him in a position to be successful, I think, comes in 2 parts: working through the week and being successful, and proving we can be part of it, and then coming out on Saturday.
What do you try to do to address, because it's back-to-back weeks and 3 times this season, Jake had high snaps where you've covered it up the last 2 weeks with touchdown drives, digging yourself out from that huge hole. You know that's not sustainable to do that continuously. So
no, and good for us, it's not really continuously. There's one a game we've got to try to fix, where he gets excited and hot-handed. We've addressed it in regards to him asking every time where the ball's at, putting some guys over him, making sure we're considering that tempo, where it's at in the stage of the game, early or late, or a critical situation. So Jake's done a great job for us. I don't think it's something that's going to be keenly sealed to us, but it's something we definitely missed. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Thanks so much.